I went through the Associate Degree of Accounting program in 1983 to 85, and I graduated that spring of 85. Well, there was things going on. Like, I knew that I had to pay for my own education, so it seemed like the most affordable option for me at that time than to go and start at a 4-year school. And it was close to home. I lived in Fayette at the time, where I graduated from high school. And so I started there, and I enjoyed it, and I learned a lot from my professors. And I remember at the time wondering, you question whether your peers who did go on to 4-year colleges that started there, what they were doing, and they were using the same textbook that I was using at Northwest State. Well, I think I was always interested in numbers and really liked math in general. And I took accounting in high school, and those procedures and systems and things that you do to make sure things balance out and reconcile, it kind of drew me in to like that, I guess, in general. Well, I felt very prepared when I went on to UT. I did the 2+2 program. I don't know if that's still out there anymore. So I graduated with a Bachelor of Science degree in accounting services is what it was called. But I took all levels of accounting, facets of accounting, and then I even went on and got my master's degree at UT as well. And I felt like I was very prepared. I did well, so I felt like I had a great foundation from my professors there. I work at Highland Group here in downtown Toledo. I'm in the corporate office, corporate accounting, and I'm definitely in a different field that I didn't think I would end up in. I started off in the manufacturing environment at Cooper Tire in Findlay after my bachelor's degree. And then I came back to closer to home, Toledo area, when I took a position with Champion Spark Plug's corporate headquarters that was still located here back at that time. And then Champion Spark Plug was sold off, and our corporate accounting finance team was being transferred to the St. Louis office of Cooper Industries. And I was one of few that was actually invited and offered a position there, but I chose to stay in this area and finished my master's degree, stayed home with baby number 2, and then I worked my way a few years later to start working like contract basis with different companies to come in and help them clean up their books if they were behind on bank reconciliations. And so I slowly got back into my career, and I was a controller at a small manufacturing company. And then I had a family friend who had an insurance company who talked me into taking a position with their firm, and it's called TDC Companies, and they added several lines of business, including property casualty and group benefits, and so I worked there for 10 years, and then I took a position here at Highland, where I'm at today. I'm going on over 7 years. I think it really is a great place to get your feet wet even if you feel confident about going to college. Some people maybe don't. And I was confident about going to college. I just, at that time, it was about the means and the logistics at the time. But for some people, maybe even those people who don't feel confident or maybe don't even know if they want to go to college, I think it would be a great place to get your feet wet and get some confidence and grow yourself. And I think you'll find avenues to accomplishments that you didn't even know that you could do.